Hello, hello. Welcome to Pure Light Awakening. I am Nina and I am here to do a little video today about mediumship and channeling. What is it? What are the differences? And a little bit about how it works and how you can use it for your own benefit. So if that's something that interests you, then stick around. Okay, so as I told you in the last video, I would come back and do some mini videos. And it has to be mini because my phone keeps telling me that I don't have much time to explain things. So I don't know what is happening. Mercury retrograde, probably. But anyways, let's get straight to the topic. Okay. So first of all, I would like to explain that I have been working previously as a healer and also as a psychic medium. I have kind of, even though not maybe necessary, but still I chose to take an education on it, because for me personally, I needed the feedback and I needed the guidance and I needed to kind of have it on paper because I had very much self-doubt at the moment. So for me, it was important to take the education. I know not everybody needs one, but for me, it was important just to have that said. And I took mine with both British medium called Iris Hall. She has passed now. And also a certification through Lisa Williams School, LWISSD, which I both took a psychic and mediumship certification and also master teacher. So I was teaching at her school, teaching other people on how to, what tools to use and how to kind of be better at both psychic and mediumship. So just to have that said, that I do have some background to kind of back this up, and also my own experience through many years. Okay, so I have been working as a psychic and medium for many years before, but I've chosen, or my body kind of put me in a situation where I couldn't do that anymore. So for now, let's see what the future brings. But anyways, that's kind of the situation. Okay, so that being said, let's get to it. So with me, okay, with mediumship, for me, mediumship is when you contact people or souls that has been incarnated on this planet. Okay, because when you give a mediumship reading to someone, you connect with their loved ones in spirit, right? And so it is someone who has lived here on this planet. Now, channeling for me is when you contact spirit that has not been incarnated. So you channel angels, you channel star beings, you channel guides, people who have chosen to be there on the other side while you are here, kind of. Okay, so that is the difference for me. Now, how it works for me, I personally, when I get deceased entities or deceased souls coming in to visit, I always get them in from my left. So I feel them on my left side. That is different for people. I know Lisa Williams, who was my teacher, she gets them on the right. And when we did the courses, I saw that it varies very much where people get it from the right or from the left or wherever. But for me, it comes in on the left. So that for me tells me this is a deceased person that has lived on this planet. If I get them on my right, and if you've seen some of my channelings, you always see me pointing to the right, or I feel them behind me. Sometimes I have them in front of me. If there's many, they stand around me, but I have never said that anybody stands on my left, right? Because that's where they come in if they're deceased souls that has lived on this planet. So that for me is mediumship. What was that? That was one of my lamps that blinked. Okay. Fun. Anyway, so that's kind of the difference in how it feels and how it works. So you have to figure out how that works for you. Now, some people use the words a little bit, they kind of mix it though. Some people call it channeling all the time. If you talk to angels or if you talk to deceased loved ones. And of course, feel free to use whatever term, but for me, that is the difference, okay? That is the way I have experienced it throughout my life and throughout my teachings. And that's kind of why I choose to call it two different things, okay? So for me, that's important. So that's kind of the difference, okay? What what else? Well, how to develop how to develop your skills when it comes to mediumship or channeling. It is all about meditation. It's all about connecting. And remember also that we are all one. We all come out, we are all made up by the same what you could say energy or love energy or frequency, light. We are all made up by the same. So we're all just kind of rays coming out of the same source. So if it's a soul that has deceased, or if it's an angel, or if it's a guide, it is all made up by the same stuff. Okay, because some people feel like channeling is okay, but mediumship can be a little bit spooky kind of. Well, I got news for you. We're all made up by the same stuff. So it's just for me a different kind of energy because they have recently been on the planet. I feel them a little bit different. Okay, so that's kind of all the difference for me. I see that my time is running out, so I kind of have to cut it short. I hope this made sense for you guys. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't. Thank you so much for being with me today. I'll be back soon with another video. Okay, bye for now.